asking me, and I get actually quite a bit of questions even around here, because it's funny enough, there's a lot of people around town that have now seen my videos. It's pretty funny. Um, People ask how I lost the weight. How did I, like, the timing of it? Because I lost 100 pounds in 6.5 months. So was it a big drop in the beginning? Was it a continuous, downslide? I put together a graph for you guys so we can go over it. We'll look at this real quick. Okay, this is how I lost 100 pounds in 6.5 months. On December 2nd of 2022, jumped on that scale, said 286.6, and that's when I looked in the mirror and I said, "Oh, hell no!" I said I need to make a change. I said that I'm going to do a strict carnivore diet because I didn't like to cook. I don't like salads. I'm not big on the whole kitchen thing. I got a story for you guys in the next couple of days about what I did to my kitchen. But I said that there's no way that I can maintain that weight. I saw some videos from Jordan Peterson. I saw some videos from Joe Rogan, and I saw some videos just of a bunch of other people having really good success on it. At first, I thought it was really extreme. Then I said maybe being 286.6 and being as fat as I was, I needed to do something extreme. So went very strict. First 2 months, didn't even look at any other food. It was tough the first 2 weeks. I did a whole video on that. You guys can go back and see that. I'm not going to get into that much. But in the first month, you can see that right there from December 2nd, 2022 to January 2nd, 2023. It was 24 pounds gone. So it was quick. It was that was a big drop. Then it started to slow down a little bit. But by February, I was under 250. And that's when, as soon as I got under 250, that's when I started to cheat a little bit. I started to, I started to have one cheat day a week. And that was good for me because my body was starting to run out of resources, and I was going so strict on it that it was nice to have a little bit of a refueling day. It was nice to have a little bit of a celebration because I got under 250, which, in 2 months, that's a pretty good, especially from my starting point, that was a pretty big deal to me. Then it didn't go as fast the next 2 months because I would go and, on my cheat days, usually Saturday, I'll go eat a whole pizza. I'll go eat burritos. I'll go eat tacos. I'll go do that. And I didn't care because, a lot of people will just say, "Oh, just go eat as much meat as you can. Eat as much eggs as you can. Go eat as much butter as you want." You still have to count the calories. Okay. I don't care what anybody says. Calories in, calories out. That method still holds true. Now, can you eat more calories on this? Can you consume, can you eat 3 pounds of steak and still be okay? Probably. You can get away with that more rather than eating like rice or bread or something like that, to where it's just empty calories. But that's what happened. Now, I had a pretty big jump from April to May. Let me tell you why. My birthday is May 10th. I was getting close to that 200 mark, and I knew that if I was on the same kind of path, that I wouldn't hit. I didn't even have a goal of being under 200 before my birthday, which I turned 30, and so I was like, okay, for 30th birthday, if I can get under 200, I kind of saw it in sight. That's when I started. See, I hit a little bit of not really a plateau, but it was just a slowdown. I knew I had more to go. So I started working out more. I started doing more. I started moving a lot more, and I got a little bit stricter. And for my birthday, I was under 200 pounds, which was really, really pretty cool, really pretty special, because it was a goal that I didn't even try to hit, that I hit. And I got it. So after that, went down 8 more pounds in June, and on June 17th of this year, officially got under officially lost 100 pounds, and it wasn't easy. It wasn't the easiest thing in the world, especially in the beginning, trying to get adapted to that. And then now, I think I weighed myself like 2 days ago, or no, I weighed myself when I got back because I was wondering if I was gonna, I didn't eat the best in when I was on vacation, because that's what happens on vacation. You just don't eat properly, and you go out, and after a night out, you want to have you want something in you. So um, I weighed myself yesterday, and I was 182, which is all right. It's not great. It was all right. I actually want to try and get back up to like 200 pounds with a whole heck of a lot of muscle, and just bulk up from there and just feel healthier and get stronger, because that why not? So I know a lot of people will ask, "Hey, I didn't have the exact same results as you." Well, a big thing is those calories. A big thing is how much are you eating. I don't eat eggs, so I don't know what the calorie count is in eggs, but I just don't like them. I would 100% eat them if I liked them, but I just can't eat them. It's just it's I just can't get them down. Whatever reason it is, I just can't get them down. So um, I think that's where a lot of people will mess up, because I think that it's pretty calorically dense. And then dairy. Uh, I don't drink milk. Okay, I don't drink milk. I've incorporated cheese back into my diet a little bit, and it's not the super Kraft singles processed cheese or whatever. It's Swiss cheese. I'll go buy a block of Swiss cheese, and I'll cut it up, and I'll put it on burgers. I usually just go make an X on a burger if that's what I'm going to eat for the day, or um, I'll go and like cut slices of it, and that'll be my snack for when I'm getting a little hungry or something like that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hang on. I'm getting the pinwheel of death. This is the problem with being out in the country and trying to do a live stream. We'll see if this we'll see where we're at with this. Okay, hang on. Are we back? I think we're back. Trying to come back. Okay, it looks like we're back now. Yeah, country living. I have pretty good internet here. Not the best, but a lot of people have issues. Will eat or drink a lot of milk with this because, oh, it's technically carnivore, um, but that's a lot of calories in you. And are we supposed to be drinking milk? Debatable. I lean on the side of no. And then you also have to remember, I was intermittent fasting really heavily during this. I'd eat one time a day. I still, for the most part, eat once a day, and I might have a little snack, but my eating window was, I was fasting 24 hours a day. And when you combine that with the carnivore diet, um, you can up your HGH levels through the roof. I started doing some sprints. I started doing some HIIT workouts, CrossFit stuff, and that will it just kind of compounds and it snowballs to where it makes it a lot easier. And that's right around March, April was when I really started getting into that. And that's why for my birthday I was actually able to get under, because I pushed pretty hard. Um, so if you're not losing weight on the carnivore diet, you might be eating too much, or try the intermittent fasting, at least a 16-8 window. What's the easiest way to do that? Don't eat breakfast. Do some fasted cardio. If you're bigger, try and get on the treadmill and just walk for half an hour before you eat. I mean, there's studies that show the HGH level, if you can produce more of that, your weight loss I mean, you can just drop, um, all kinds of weight. So that's how I did it. That's the timeline of how I did it, and you can see I'm trying to tell you the things that I did, that I added. So hopefully, if hopefully you guys don't have to do what I did. But if you need to, there's my results. And I'm a big believer in what Tony Robbins says: find somebody that has what you want, do the same thing, expect the same results. I'm trying to give you guys what I did, so hopefully you guys can have the same or even better results than I did. So